Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Autumn here today to open up this video. So today I am going to show you the next 6 rolls that I did for Becca's Spookathon, and I decided this week I was just gonna roll. Originally I was only gonna roll 5 times, but I knew I had to read one more book, and I decided to add one more to make it an even 10 rolls so far that I've done, and it worked in my favor, so I was able to add that book on there. So I have 6 books that I am planning on reading this week, and yeah, some of them I wasn't trying to get to, but that's okay. This is why I like SpookoplyAThon, because it makes me do those. But yeah, this week I'm gonna roll for the week, and then next week I am going to do roll as I go, because there's a lot of new releases that come out next week that I'm very excited to read. So yeah, but if you're participating, what roll are you on? And yeah, now on to the rolls. This is gonna be roll number 5, and it is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A chance. Okay. For chance, I have a list of 14 books right here. I'm going to use a random number generator to generate, and it's 7. And 7 is Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. Okay. So roll number 5, I will be reading Hunting Adeline. Hi, so for roll number 5, I landed on chance, and I used a random I used a random number generator, and it picked number 7, and that was Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. This is book 1 in the Cat and Mouse duet. This is the Mystic box. It's gorgeous. I have this one on audio. I've been putting this one off just because of how hyped it is. So I need to read it. We'll see how I feel. I've read one H.D. Carlton, which was Does It Hurt? I think I gave that 4 or 4.5 or 5. So I did enjoy it. So I'm interested in seeing what I think of this one. Roll number 6 is 3, and it's 1, 2, 3. Highest rated. So I have my Goodreads want to read open, and I am going to sort it by highest rated, because rule number 6 I got highest rated. Average rating. We'll switch. Average rating and swap it. Oh, that's the lowest. So highest rating, so that one's book number 3. I haven't read it. That's number 7. That's also number 7. Number 3, first one, but I'm gonna go with Telltale, because that's spooky Halloween, and it's not that much different than that one. And yeah, we're gonna go with Telltale. So that's what I'm gonna read for this one. Roll number 6 landed on highest rated, and for this one I chose Tall Tale, and I think it was like 4.51 ratings. There was a few that I had above it that was higher rated, but this one fits the season, and it's still pretty high rated. So this is sort of based on Edgar Allan Poe Tall Tale Heart, which I have read, and yes, this is by Danielle Allen. I'm excited to read this, but I'm kind of scared. We'll see how I feel, but this is a romance, and this is the bookworm edition. So yeah. Roll number 7 is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass. So a book that has been on previous TBRs, or books that I've said I was going to read and haven't. Rule number 7 was the prompt pass, which is to read a book that's been on your TBR in the past. For me, I'm going to count it as a reread, and that is book number 2 in Love in Montana series by Kelly Elliott. This is the second book, as I said, in Love in Montana series, and I read this last year. And I need to continue on with the series, so I figured why not reread the second. This one, it has like a romantic suspense. This is Brother's Best Friend, and yeah, so it's super gorgeous, and I'm very excited to reread this. Roll number 8 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ghostface, which is one of the hardest one, and it's to read a book with like sounds in the if you scream, he'll find you. Read a book with a sound related word in the title of series. Okay, so like sing song, tell told, noise, pounding, whispering, drum, cry, howl, call, hush, silence. Okay, so this one will take a while for me to decide what to read, but that's exciting. Roll number 8 landed on Ghostface, and this is by far the hardest prompt on this board, and Becca said that in her video, but this is to read a sound title, and she gives examples, and for this one I am going to be reading Hush Hush by Lucia Franco. This is book 1 in the Hush Hush duet. This is an age gap romance. I have this one on audio, and I already own the Kindle version, so I was like, yes, sold. I finished the Off Balance series this year, so I want to read more of her backlist, so this one works perfectly. Roll number 9 is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another chance book. Rule number 9, I got a chance card too, so I'm again using the random number generator, and it's 6, and 6 is Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. So that's what I will be reading for number 9. Rule number 9 was chance, and I used the random number generator, and I picked 6, and that was Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. I know the second book in this one just came out, so people have been talking about this one, so I want to read it. I also read Dirty Curve earlier this year by Megan Brandy and really enjoyed it. I don't know anything about this book. I think this is a sports romance, but I could be wrong. So, we'll see. But I have this one on audio too, and I am excited to read this one. Roll number 10 is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mood read. Roll number 10, I decided to roll one more time for roll number 10 to just make it even, and it actually worked in my favor. I got mood read, and for this one I'm gonna read Brave Enough by Kelly Elliott. I have so the first week of October I read the first book. The second week I need to read the second and third. Next week I need to read the fourth and fifth, and then the last week, or not the last week, but the next week is 6th, 7th, or 7th, 8th, right? I don't know. I need to read a few books a week so I could catch up and read the next one that comes out towards the end of the month when it comes out. So this one I was gonna already read this week, and I figured I would roll again just to see if I could fit this into a prompt, and I was able to for mood read. This is the third book in Levin, Montana. This is the one I stopped at, and it wasn't because I wasn't enjoying the series. It's just that there's so much other books I wanted to read, and I really wasn't reading when this one came out. But now that I do also have this one on Chirped, so audiobooks. Audiobooks are gonna save me this week because 5 out of the 6 that I'm supposed to read this week are audiobooks. So yeah, the only one I don't have doesn't have an audiobook. So, but yes, I'm very excited to read this one. This is also like a dating TV reality show. So you follow what's his name, Hunter, I think it is. Yeah, Hunter, and then the host of the reality show, Kipton. So we'll see how I feel about this, but yeah. So those are all of the books I would like to read this week. As I said, I have 5 out of the 6 books on audio, and only 3 of them physical. The only one that I don't have on audio is Tall Tale. I think what I'm gonna do is try to read like 50 pages of this every day until I finish it, or we'll see. But I want to read at least a little bit of this every day. It's not that long. Oh yeah, it's only 283, so it's really not that long. But I do want to try to read a little bit of it each day so I could finish, and then go from there. The audiobooks I do have are very long this month. I mean this week. This one, Haunting Adeline, is like almost 5 hours. Say You Swear is almost 5 hours too. Both of the Kelly Elliott books are like 3 hours. And then Hush Hush is like almost 4. So I have some audiobook listening that I need to do, but I'm very excited to read all of these. As I said, I am a little scared to just read Haunting Adeline because I know a lot of people like it. Say You Swear also, but I'm more inclined to like that one, I think. So we'll see. And Tall Tale might be a little scary for me. I know it's like a horror, so we'll see. And then yeah, I'm very excited to see what I think about these books this week, and hopefully you are okay with this this way of doing Spookoply this week, because I think I'm gonna switch it off. So next week will be roll as it go, because there's a lot of new releases that come out next week. A lot. So I may only roll like once and read the new releases. So we'll see how it goes and see how the rolls are in my favor next week. See if they are. And yeah, and then the following week I think I'll roll 5 or 6 times and go from there. So if you're participating, what have you read so far? And if you've read any of these books, what did you think of them? And I'll see everyone later. Bye.